Well, I think, first of all, we need to stop allowing Republicans to kind of set the premise for some of these things. The idea that the Republican Party is in any position to talk about law and order, given their position on January 6th, given their position and votes that they have taken that have actually defunded the police, given their position in not supporting the men and women who wear a uniform who defended our Capitol during a domestic terrorist attack, given their position on the fact that they want to have everybody have guns, which results in more crime and the increase in crime, they're in no position to have any moral high ground when it comes to rising crime, violence, and mayhem in our society. And I think Democrats need to do a better job of communicating that and not giving the Republicans the rhetorical edge and claiming to be something that they're not. I think also it's going to be very important, assuming we get infrastructure done, that we communicate how the policies that we are championing and we are fighting for affect people on a day-to-day, real-life level. When you look at issues like climate change, we need to talk about how it affects your actual health care, your air, your water quality. When we talk about extreme climate events that we're having right now, they're all connected. We need better infrastructure. We need better tools at our disposal so that when real life events happen in real time, there's actually something there that people can rebuild their lives on, and that help mitigate the risk and challenges and consequences of these major catastrophic climate events. A lot of these things aren't going to go away. They're going to get worse and worse and worse as inaction continues in Washington. I think more than anything, the American people just want their political parties, their elected representatives, to show that they are fighting for them every day. One of the things that Donald Trump did really well in the 2016 campaign was create this perception, and it is a perception, it's not real, but this idea that he's fighting for the working man, that he's fighting for people who feel like they're left behind in Washington. That's very real. For a long time, we've seen the American people feel like Washington isn't for them. Trump and the Republicans have done a very good job of tapping into that and weaponizing that. Well, Democrats need to show that Republicans, they're not those people's friends. They're actually their enemies. The policies that Republicans champion hurt those people. They're the ones that are against a working minimum wage, an increase in wages, an increase in benefits, an increase in healthcare accessibility. The very real things that affect people on a real level, the Republican Party stands against. Democrats have to hammer that message home to connect the dots from what's going on in Washington to people's real day-to-day lives.